So, grinding doesn't mean shit in this game. Not at all. I mean, okay, fine, you can grind for cash and materials and whatnot, but there's no experience. And there's... At this particular juncture, where I'm at, there's not anywhere near enough powers to make grinding efficient in any way, shape, or form. Wrong button. Up on the D-pad is such a weird fucking button to pull up the map. Like, what game ever? I also...
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Kind of forgot what I was doing. They all appear to be the same, so I guess I'll just... Whoops. 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 I have made a mistake. Oh, fuck, shit, fuck. Ooh! That was a double tap. That was a fucking double tap because it pinged off of this guy and slapped the guy with the shield. I can get behind that. Yeah, no freaking out, lady. Alright. Like I was saying, you can't upgrade the, you can't grind for experience or anything. But unfortunately, as much as I wasn't inclined to level the launch damage too much, the entire side shit is locked behind the progress. And this one is locked behind that. So, you know, it's a matter of... I don't know what this shit is about. This shit hurts. But I can suck those out of there, and yet... Like, I could just grab this. But pulling them out and getting rid of them doesn't do anything. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to purge any of this. Later, I suppose. Why is that in? These ones are laying around. That one shouldn't be in already, theoretically.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Oh, gee. Thanks. Fuck you. Off with your head. Sure, why not? Would you open the fucking thing? You asshole. It was on missions, and it wouldn't let me open the fucking thing because it was on missions. I don't even know what I just picked up. Mail tube complaint. That's not this one. I remember picking this one up as side bullshit. Hey, Bozer? Bozer? Get this? The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tube because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. That if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even have these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez is a man after my own heart. Really is. Havana Summary was additional to Havana Supplement, which I'm not sure if I read this one. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana. Oh, the U.S. has an embassy in fucking Cuba? Sure, why not? Injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported. That seems like a large number. If that's a number and not a word, I mean, maybe it could be a word like 5. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same days as the event was reported through federal channels, but we were too late to witness the awe, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. Why would that be censored? No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff was transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9, I guess, was recited? What? After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identified as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Uncensored case file. Interesting. Alright, well, let me just... Or not. There. Right, okay. This is probably what I just picked up. Utilization of paranatural elements, munitions testing in OOP-22, aka Home Safe. The safe object of power can produce... Huh. A safe. For the shield? Can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity munition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after a whole lot of blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to yet another unredacted report. Interesting. Alright, fucksticks. Where are you hiding? Break. Stick your fucking head back out. I don't even know if I'm hitting this guy. I am. There we go. Eat shit. Shotgun before I get snuck up on. I see you. Eat a dick. Ritual impulse. Hi. I hate getting snuck up on in this game, because I really can't tell when fuckers are just behind me. Like, they have poor audio communication of notion that you're being surrounded. I hear... It sounds like... Asshole. Are we done? There's very poor audio cues. I'm so used to audio cues telling me of every piece of danger in most games that I've played. Eat shit. Eat shit. And die. That this complete lack of warning when I'm about to get jumped, you know, aside from general combat, it just... Enemies don't have footsteps. That's the issue. Nothing. I know one of these, you have to destroy a forklift to find a secret. The most out-of-place bench. Like that? That makes sense. This kind of doesn't. Kind of a lot. that malfunctioning mail or emergency lights? Okay. I'm assuming I'll need those eventually. Uh-huh. Or not. Boom, headshot. There we go. Getting a little more used to the shooting in this one. Uh-huh. Right. Kind of thought I could, okay. I have to, no. That was just the thing powering up. I thought I was getting another wave of enemies. I forgot I had to hold the button, is what I was trying to say there. What's over here? Besides muttering assholes. Hello? Jace. I was killing you. You could at least do the courtesy of dying. I fucking hear that. What is that? That. Is there a secret? No? Am I missing something? Is it... Maybe it's a control point. Alright, sounds like the control point. Never mind. So... Uh-huh. Okay. There. 2 out of 3. And I'll just grab one of these. Or not. Oh, okay, sure. Just whack one with a fucking battery. Why not? That was an accident. Fucking. Oh! Like I said, there's no fucking warning that other assholes are still around. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Yeah. Well, can I have some more fucking powers, please? Where's this? Can I not access this because I don't have fly yet? Now, I did read that if I press square, I'll just drop it instead of yeet it. Uh-huh. Whoops. Although... I'm probably go... No. Going to want a third one so I could... At least a third one. So I can get back up and over. Now, get on there. You're an asshole. Fine. Get over there, then. Close enough. Shatter projectile boost. Oh-ho. An uncommon. I'll take that, thank you. Use the analog stick here sucks. Like, there's something wrong with the dead zone settings. It's just awkward. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Whoops. Whoops. That is a simple whoops. Anything down here I gotta worry about? And it seems like death, and apparently it actually would be death, which is, you know, a big fat pain in my dick. Why a simple fall into oblivion is an actual death and not just, you know, a reset and a bit of damage? I don't know. Black Rock Quarry. What? Oh. So a wee little thing, it looked like a prompt, and instead it was a knob that I can rip off for whatever reason. Yeah, by all means. Bask in the fumes. Fuck. Analog stick problems. Upcoming game reminder. Next week. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Please someone figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn? Remus. Sure. Whatever you say, Lupin. Electricity and water are fine. What is with this fucking plant, I ask you? Uh-huh. I see. Which... Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Would you fucking cooperate already? Holy shit. By all means, get on the fucking floor, drop fucking dead, give me some health. Eat shit. Get shot in your dick. Death. Doom. Oh, really? How'd I miss that? You assholes done? Oh boy. Yeah, it's a fucking zone. Why was the last zone not fucking it? And why is that cutscene so poor?
Protect them. Forces contained. Lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we came here to do.
Yeah. This will be the full version.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return.
Such
you
as?
hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life.
This clip is really just
There's
fucked up.
no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
It's wild that the implication is that the director is the strongest soldier that the organization has. Which is another thing. You know, the gun is real. It's in her hands. Where is the fucking merry-go-round horse? Where's that being kept if the whoever's, the bonded, get their powers from fucking giant SCPs? I see. So that's how it's an air quotes directorial override. These cutscenes are weirdly lower quality, and I don't understand. Maybe they were
The other sector should be open now.
unupdated from
I think it's
PS4
time I
version.
told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Sure.
You two should get to know each other.
But I need collect reward. Collect reward. Yes, thank you. His charge in the maintenance sector without getting hit. His charge using melee. I think this one is fake because I looked up, people were talking about it, and the implication was that his charges don't show up in the executive sector. So that tracks for me. So I'll just toss that. Elevated. King of Popdom. Surge mode, I don't have surge mode. Pierce, don't have pierce. Charge mode, don't have charge mode. Excellent. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. Well, this one is just a common, so I'll toss that. His troopers in the maintenance sector? Fuck. Well, I'll work with these and see what happens. So now, what in fuck am I doing exactly? So this is where we try and get that whole time. Sector elevator. This will probably be a one-way door. Yep. Fuck off, you. Really? Shit just gets more in my fucking way. Thanks. Well, I guess that's it then. Did this. Which... Level 2 door that I wouldn't have had going through here in the first place. And yet... So I question that one. Albeit you get it 5 seconds later, so it kind of doesn't really matter, but... Then all the way up there is section 5, clearance level 5. Where does this go? Load out what? Oh. Missions. Mission briefing. Speak with Emily. Jesse learns. Uh-huh. In the field training. Oh. That's why. It told me where that was, not that I can access it or that I need to head there right now. So this is still what I need to do. Alright. Yeah, I get you. Well. We'll just go one step at a time, shall we? Unless I run into another fucking wall. Here, I think. Or not. Don't worry about it. Here, there we go. The boardroom.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Did.
Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course.
Did that mug just randomly appear? Now, supposedly, that case file that I found here, it was not there before. There's supposed to be a bunch of them that show up after various points of the story. So, I'm gonna take a quick look around first. No. Alright.
Listen, Emily.
What's up, weirdo?
Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Yeah, okay, sure, why not?
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something.
What?
A being.
A being? What kind of being?
That's not the rest, lady.
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away.
Huh.
They got Dylan. I left him behind.
So the
Bureau
company
agents took your brother?
has Dylan.
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me.
And Spook Fractal is the being,
I just want to find Dylan.
not Dylan.
I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought
That would
you
be a
took
hell of
it.
a one.
The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified.
Imagine
When
bonding
I
that
looked into
fucking
the
thing?
ordinary
Yo.
AWE case files after you mentioned it, Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
I
As
see.
in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
It sounds like she's one of the board.
Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director.
Oh,
This
really?
was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
Maybe.
Other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
Large Hedron
All I
collider.
know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
What do you mean after her?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
What do you mean after her?
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me
Oh.
about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes,
So,
I will come calling.
he's one of them. He's a being. The fuck you say? Anything from this lady?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
Any new case file? Nope. Alright. Check the missions. Maintenance major targets. What does that mean? Go to NSC energy converters. Can I? Hotline Miami of the Hiss. The Hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The Hiss will come for us all. Well, that didn't need to be a... You must stop. Shut them up. Shut up them? Sure. Why not? Personal mod. Gee, thanks. No, super helpful. But the other thing that I was saying, being that you can't farm XP. So missions.
Can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Hi, I'm right here.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I mean, I can launch like 50 feet. What are you talking about? Anyway. Of course I have 5 and I need 6. And the point being, missions are kind of the only way to get experience, skill points. No grinding, no nothing. Man. Fine. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Wanted that. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Large objects. And then I guess I'll get more health. Maybe energy. There should be enough to get everything. This is not everything, actually. Because, you know, more power trees unlock when you get the fucking powers. So... I have to go back here. But it sounds like combat. Uh-huh. I can make this spin to win. Except I hear that it's terrible. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade. Nice. That gives me some uncommons. Which now... Put on this. Put on... Are any of these... Chance to refund ammo on hit could be good, because spin is supposed to be like minigun shit. So we'll just do that. And then go back to this. Nice part is I can change those in the middle of combat. So that's nice. And I will head back over here and see what happens. And hopefully don't get my dick kicked in by whatever the fuck bullshit mission just showed up in my pocket. the hell is it? Maintenance major targets. That sounds like I'm about to get my ass kicked. Access corridor? Alright, fuckheads. I just don't want these assholes yammering in my ears. Fuck. Okay. They're healing. Why? Oh, fuck. Ow! Fuck. This is bad. I'm gonna fucking die again. Fuck you. Great. What the shitting fuck was that abomination? Reload speed, energy gained from headshots. Maybe get rid of shatter, but it's not like I have two different energy sources. It is all just the same shit. What?
A few moments later.
Well, that's fucking disgusting. I just looked up the fact that it fucking failed. It disappeared. What the fuck is that? It's a random mission that shows up periodically on a set fucking chain, so the fact that I get my dick kicked in for no fucking reason is just an irreversible, unassailable problem in my fucking sanity. Fuck you. You're an asshole. Where the fuck am I going? I should just cancel this. I'm not gonna be here. Research sector. Fine, fuck me. Fuck whatever I'm trying to fucking do. Bullshit. What the fuck was that cancer? That's not it. I have no idea if I can even get to... Where the hell am I going? Research sector, okay. I thought it was an R, but I don't know. That was fucking horse shit. Give me something to blow the head off of. And not that. Huh.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of graven poems. In all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
You're the asshole. Fuck you and your indestructible
Research sector,
monitors.
huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Mm-hmm. Here we... here we go. Huh. Plant complaint? Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. Well, that's not a complaint about the plants or singing to the plants. That's a complaint about, you know, the janitor. Presumably Adi, although I don't think Adi was singing the fucking tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. Are they fake? And the people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis is theoretically a nut job. Oh, is that it? That's all that's in here? Okay. Next. That's a lot of assholes. So we'll just take care of that problem. I was expecting it to be a video. Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Well, once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember us, but God himself will, sure. So why is a decades-old report is this just... Yeah, it is. And it's probably a full thing. Or rather, I probably watched the full thing. Oh, there's another one. How do I get down there? Uh-huh. Fuck. Oh, goody. Ooh. Well, that's an answer. When he's charging up... Oh. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Really? Die, asshole. Oh boy. So that's an answer to the elevated when they're Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck you. Eat a dick. Die. Alright, so these guys are kind of fragile. Uh-huh. Stick your... Never mind. I don't need your head. I'll shoot you in the ass. You know what? Let's fucking try spin, shall we? Whoops! Whoops. That was an accident. Whoops. Fuck. Give me this. Chuck it in. Okay. No. Fuck you. Dude, how fucking many assholes are there? Fuck you. Alright, spin kind of sucks. They were right, spin sucks dick. No, you sit down, asshole. Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, by all means. Die. His snipers. Astral blip as a material. Launch cost. Assets. Intrusive patterns and astral blips. Asshole snipers. Bureau snipers. What is with the red thing? Is that supposed to be what you want to target, or is that just... are they glowing there? Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles. Really? Sure. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat. Gee, thanks. And his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Sure. So, I don't see anything here that suggests to wait until they're vulnerable. Because I just shot that fucker while he was charging up, and it worked well. What are you? Ammo efficiency? This is not a control point. This is a barrier. Okay. Ammo efficiency. Ammo cost per shot, minus 8%. Interesting. Can't use it on, presumably, a sniper either. Only on what I've... Huh? I see. Chest. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Energy recovery. Huh. Energy recovery speed. An inferior one. I'm just presuming, at a simple fact that I have a max of 3, I'm never going to use the same one twice. Maybe extremely limited, suggested situations. Kill his troopers in the maintenance sector. I might have to cancel that one. Kill video game the Hiss Armor Beetles. Amend squash. Holy shit. Where am I going? I have no idea. There was an up that I didn't go to, unless I'm mistaken. Aha. Open the thing, thank you. Thanks. Never mind. Whatever. A possible awe in which... Awe 18. A possible awe in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via phone line. Event is noticeably similar to awe blank, in which blank. Event is believed to have been caused by blank, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent everything. Prevent all the things. From 93. I didn't realize some of these had dates on them. 2017, so clearly none of this old shit is relevant to her life. Intrusive thoughts. kind of like killing these assholes. The internal question is, what the hell's up there? I suppose I'll find out very eventually. Right, because this was the entrance. So I didn't go up here because I started getting jumped downstairs. And apparently the answer to getting shot with fucking homing rockets is to dodge. Which, I mean, obviously, but actually dodging deals with it. Do I have to be concerned about this? What am I walking into? I think I'm walking into DLC. I have a sneaking fucking suspicion that I'm walking into DLC. I will dip a toe. Fire break? Huh. I'll look what that is later. Yeah, shut up. It fucking shoves me through here. Like that last step over the actual alarm threshold, it shoves me through. It's not completely natural motion. Dr. Darling's office. Interesting. Oh, he's tired.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Fair, I suppose.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
The fuck does that mean?
One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Probably.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not going to be quick or
We're
painless.
making more.
Sure thing, asshole. And of course, that's going to be playing in the background unless I shut that thing the fuck up. Astral Plane. By order of NA, compiled by Casper Darling. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhaled by paranatural energies when awe occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the board maybe? I mean, that word's kind of too long for that. And the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now that the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to file unredacted, which is just interesting. Of course, you can't refer to file whatever because they're not actually numbered. Not on the page. Nope. Sure. Darling from Lewis. Parakinesiology budget. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a big fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk, which I just spilled an entire, well, you just spilled an entire cup of. Yours in admiration, Abraham Lewis. Sure thing, fuckstick. Jeez, how many? Resonance theory? Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called blank. The blank emits a force so far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in altered phenomenon? Awes, altered items, objective powers, do they share a common blank that we have yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to redacted file. Report, whatever. That's what I'm used to. Anything else? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Astral plane. Counter essay by compiled by Emily Pope. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the astral plane. I mean, it's a short word for it. The plane, the board. The board, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on. Theoretically, or little that I am allowed to access anyway. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects. A fact ingrained into the very blank of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Worthy of Mjolnir? Interesting connecting of very, very distant dots. Why do we assume that the involvement by the blank is natural fact and not something more blank? Refer to unredacted report. Interesting. Anything else I have to worry about in here? I'm surprised this was an optional area. I'll be honest.